Assalamu alaikum. So today I want to talk about the parking spot dilemma. Basically, I want you to imagine that you're heading into a parking lot and you see that it's fairly empty. There's lots of spaces available. So you see a nice one and you're going to pull into it. And there's one right in front of it too. It's not side by side, it's one right in front of the other. So it's the perfect opportunity for pull-through parking. So you decide to take it, but you only go halfway. Here's an image to illustrate what I'm talking about. Now this is probably how many of you park, and I'm not trying to shame you or anything like that. I do want to bring up an important situation that many of you probably encounter when you come back to your car, and that is that there's another car in front of it, in that space in front. So it'll probably look something like this. Now I know this isn't a problem for most of you, but I do want you to consider how you're making your life more difficult in the long run. Because now you have to back out of that spot. You can't just pull through anymore. And backing out, you already have limited visibility. There might be cars right beside you, you're trying to look behind, there's kids running, especially if you're in the city, pedestrians, cyclists, all of this, cars whizzing by. It's dangerous. It's objectively harder and less safe to do than having backed in the first time or pulled through. Now, the parking spot dilemma isn't the most serious of life issues, because it's a minor thing, like I've already said. But sometimes I think it's important to reflect on how we miss the opportunities literally right in front of us that make our life easier in the long run. Maybe you want to get more fit and you're home alone, it's your day off work, you have the time, and instead of working out, you choose Netflix or you choose scrolling on your phone. Maybe you want to reconnect with somebody special and they're right with you in your very presence, and again, you have the free time, but you decide not to take it. Those opportunities are right in front of your face. Most of these parking lot type habits we do without even thinking. They're kind of subconscious and they're so ingrained in our way of being that it's so easy for us to do. There isn't any guesswork in there. It's easy for us, it's easy for our brain, and that's why we do it over and over again. Breaking that cycle is difficult, and it is not easy, even if the thing to do so seems easy, like pulling through to that front spot. So for the more serious life issues like self-sabotaging relationships or with your dean or things like that, that's where people like me come in. Because when you're in the midst of it, it can be difficult because all you see is the situation from your point of view, and sometimes that outsider perspective is just what you need. As a life coach, I won't be telling you what to do. I won't be giving you advice over advice. But I'm a partner for your future, inshallah, to help you realize who you are and who you can become. That's what life coaching is all about. It's not, I tell you to do this, you do it, and then your life improves. That could happen, but that's not what I do, because as life coaches, we believe that every single human has the potential and capability within them to get through their situations. And it's just my role to help you unlock that. So until the next time, I hope you are all well, and I wish you the best going forward. Assalamu alaikum.